Seems that every 4th of July there are tragic fireworks accidents. Unfortunately, this year is no different. One San Bernardino boy lost a hand and a couple of his buddies were also hurt when an illegal firework exploded. Okay, KCAL9's Tina Patel is live at Loma University Medical Center tonight where the most serious boy is being treated. Tina?
Well, family members tell us that 8-year-old boy did lose one hand, but doctors are working to save the fingers on his other hand. As you said, he's not the only boy who had serious injuries, and that's why many parents are saying tonight that someone needs to be held responsible. Mila Burnett is worried about her 10-year-old son, Jeffrey. She says his ears are still ringing and he's got deep cuts all over his face and head.
He almost lost his eye. He could have lost his eye if it was just, I think, about 2 or 3 more inches. And then right here, they said he's lucky his mouth is still, he could have lost all his teeth last night.
Jeffrey was playing with 3 other boys down the street last night when some sort of illegal firework exploded. Police still don't know exactly what it was, but neighbors tell us there were no adults supervising the kids at the time.
Well, there was groups all over the place. Do you know what I mean? And so people just maybe assumed. I don't know.
An 8-year-old boy who goes by the nickname Skeeter lost one of his hands and underwent surgery at Loma today. We asked one of his family members about the accident.
I mean, boys will be boys, you know. I mean, I can't say what he was doing.
Police say the stepfather of one of the boys admitted he should have been paying closer attention, but no charges have been filed against him yet. Burnett hopes he's held accountable.
Fireworks, fire, lighters, explosives. Where were you at that you couldn't keep an eye on the kids? Especially boys.
Neighbors say it's terrible that kids are the ones suffering.
It could have been avoided, but then it's like maybe it's a lesson. You know, I hope people learn from it.
Now, San Bernardino police say they are still investigating. When they finish their investigation, they'll present all their findings to the district attorney, and it'll be up to the district attorney to decide whether or not to file any charges of child endangerment. That's the latest from Loma. We'll send it back to you.